been doing for the last 18 months, if I had done that starting in 2016 or even in 2019, it makes me a little bit sick to think where I'd be at today. Okay. If you build an audience, you can go so much bigger with whatever it is that you're doing. And the reason that I said on this stream, I called it how to protect yourself from the shitstorm that's coming. Guys, if you build an audience, you have a safety net. You have an insurance policy. You have hey, some shit hit the fan. For some reason, I can't do this business anymore I don't know what it is. I got something else. Some personal thing is not letting me do it. Guess what? You have a built-in audience of people that you can sell to. Okay. It's an insurance policy. Like I said, it's a safety net. But you never know what's going to come from it. And I think a lot of times we sit here and we're so short-sighted. We're so small-minded. We sit here and go, man, I just want to be incognito. I just want to be the guy that nobody knows. And I would tell you that, like, so do all of us. So do all of us. I love when people brag to me. They're like, I just don't do social media. It's like, dude, none of us want to do social media. I don't, like, right now, my account's deactivated. I don't even have Instagram. I have my digital drug dealing, the business one that Ashley runs. I don't even have it right this second. I hate it too. I needed this mental break. But I love when people brag that, oh, I don't do social media. That's the easy way out, dude. That's the easy way out. But guess what? These tools are so powerful. Like, if you truly understood how much money you can turn an audience into, if you knew how much money you can turn a couple hundred people in the right space and that believe that you're an authority and you actually know what you're talking about, if you know how much money you could turn just a couple of hundred audience members or following into, you would literally start tomorrow. Okay. So guys, I'm not telling you need to go and start making 1 million posts on Facebook and start going live and start, making all this YouTube content, although I believe that you should, and I believe that you should get there and that at some point you should get there. But what I'm asking you guys is that you should start doing what I'm doing. Okay. And guys, here's what's so funny. The groups that I came from had the exact opposite advice. Not only did they not recommend that, but they looked down on it and they got pissed. If you made a post that in some way looked like you were trying to get people to see who you were, you literally got your post taken down and threatened to be kicked out of the Facebook group. And some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. That's the reality of most people are so scared that they don't want other people to have any kind of an audience. They don't want other people to have any kind of a following because it might threaten them. I'm not insecure like that, dude. I don't care. I'm not Mr. Jealous like that. I'm asking you guys, I'm not even telling you it's okay. I'm begging you guys to start doing this. Now, start doing it. When you get a deal, go share it. You don't have to make it look like, you don't even have to lie about it. Like, for example, Manuel, you got a deal. He's like, it's a baby deal. Just go share the baby deal. You know what's funny, Manuel? Sometimes those baby deals, by the way, $300 a month. Guess what? You know how much money you'd have to put down on a rental property, a physical rental property to make $300 cash flow right now? A lot. Okay. That's a baby deal because in your mind, because you're thinking about these $2,000 deals, because we have a high standard in this group. But go share that post. Somebody will see that post, Manuel, that will remember your name and go, hey, that's the guy from Belgium. And it may not be that post, but it might be the next one. And they'll reach out to you, or they'll follow you, or they'll add you as a friend. And they go, hey, that guy figured it out, or she figured it out. And you will slowly start to build this audience and this following and this authority within this space, guys. And guess what? You may never turn it into something. You may not. But guess what? If you decide to, you're going to be damn glad that you did. And all I'm asking you, all I'm begging you, all I'm pleading with you guys to do is start sharing, start telling people. And guys, I would recommend, you want to know a safe way to do it? Go do it in the free group. You go make a post in the free group, you go share a win. Guess what? Nobody's going to see it. Your freaking uncle who's a dick that's going to make fun of you, he ain't going to see it. Your mom's not going to see it. Your girlfriend or your boyfriend's not going to see it. Your brother, who's just kind of an ass about stuff and always makes fun of you and calls you Tony Robbins, not going to see it. Start there. It's a safe environment. Nobody's going to judge you. And guess what? You're going to help some people. You're going to inspire some people. And in turn, you're going to start building an audience. And I'm not saying you need to spend all this time messaging people back, but I'm telling you guys that from personal experience, that is something that I promise you one day, you'll look back and go, I am so damn glad that I did it. And the other benefit from doing this, guys, is that when you share the things that you're learning, it crystallizes it in your mind. When I would share, like, for example, something that I started doing before I created this program is I started using the lead value calculator. I'd never used it in the sales pitch. I'd never seen anybody use it really. And I one day I was like, I'm going to use this lead value calculator. And I jumped on a sales call. I used the lead value calculator and it was a smooth close. So I hopped on, I created a video and I said, hey guys, just so you guys know, I just barely use this lead value calculator, super easy close. It's the free tool, blah, 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 shared it. And people went bananas over this thing. And guys, I didn't have a Facebook group. I wasn't selling anything. This is 2021. I wasn't even thinking about starting a program. Okay. That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. It's just sharing the things that are working. I didn't know what was going to come of it. And guys, you never know. I don't know if it's a program. I don't know if it's a partnership. I don't know if it's somebody that's like, hey, I'm getting out of this space. I saw you're crushing it and I like your style and I'd like to sell these websites to you at a discount. You never know what's going to come of it. But as that video showed, and I want you guys to go and watch that video and watch it again and again and again. What people don't understand is that having an audience is not even it's not just nice. It's not just fun. It's not just cute. It's not just whatever. But I'm telling you, as time goes on, as these years go on, as the world continues to change, it is going to be mandatory. You are going to have the audience. It is going to have to be part of your business. And the people that don't see that and don't understand the concept of attention, you guys go rewatch that video. Go rewatch that video. The people that used to control the world were the John D. Rockefellers, the oil guy, freaking Andrew Carnegie, the steel guy, JP Morgan, the finance guy, what's his name? Henry Ford, the automobile guy. And these were people that had to like gather all this money and, like he said, buy states and go negotiate with the government and do some shady stuff like that they will never admit. Those were the tycoons, man. Because that was the money back then. And I love the comparison. He's like, nowadays it's attention, right? The Mark Zuckerberg, he knows that. Why do you think Facebook's so valuable? Elon Musk, why do you think he bought Twitter? I mean, he loves to troll, but he understands the freaking game. And why do you think Zuckerberg also bought Instagram and bought WhatsApp? It's about attention.